Roger, out.
That is correct, but we'll just stay together like this. So what we'll do is we'll tie them up if there's enough fucking line.
They got many roads.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what we got. Even if it's just one or two, or two or three. We'll put them out.
Not moving.
So there's no room there, Bri. Pretty easy move. I guess they just want to be able to, they need to, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what they need, but we'll figure it out.
Where you want at, Rachel?
I mean, just, yeah, let's put the place first, and then we'll get everybody in place over there.
Alright, so you want me on the bow of the big sea?
Or just, yeah, actually, I tell you what, just hang out right there and catch my stern if I need it.
Sounds good.
Actually, I tell you what, Jason, come right here to this timber head right here. Port side, because I tell you what this thing is going to do, guys. Nate, what I'm going to need you to do is, once we go to move, just kind of stay right there and keep me. The current's going to take my stern to the north, and then the bow's going to clip those two piles right there.
The boarding area is at buoy number 16 in the sea lane. Buoy number 16.
Park your headline there.
Alright, 10-4, sounds good.
Man, Liam.
Donate the lines.
And come in on the harvest time for the Grande.
Very far from me. He's off the naval base right here.
Yeah, I'm coming down to the full head bell. All right, thanks, Joe.
Right here. So what we'll do is, yeah, make sure we got at least 2 or 3 on that starboard. We'll tie it up, And then, all the spuds are going to be dropped. So as long as we got enough to control the barge, there you go. Perfect. That's all. Over and do this check. Fingers coming up.
Hear you. Zero one right now until we get headed back the other way. Check, see if he's got a towing shackle, and if he does, we're gonna get it from him.
My dogs are in, right?
If you do happen to touch one of those bents, I got your back. I'll one that said you could. Okay.
Okay, sir. So we need an ETA for buoy number 16 into TSS. From my calculation, right now you're approximately about 23 miles away from the pilot station. Time. Our local time is 16:15, 1615.
Something, Brian.
Sir, go ahead.
Maryland Tower, harvest time.
Okay, sounds real good. Thank you very much.
No worries, 2 hours out. We have both a port and starboard side ladder rigged and 2 pilots getting on.
Hey, sounds good. Starboard side should work out okay. All right, thanks for the call.
guys. Make sure we didn't have any lines on the big C. Very good. Do me a favor. Go let, fuck, I forgot his name. I know him pretty good. Go let him know that for the big C move, I'm going to stay made up to this, okay? And that way I'll be able to keep Jason right there with the headline, and then we'll get Nate on the C with the headline once we get done, or on the zone here.
Okay, starboard side, so we'll see in a few.
That's perfect right there, guys. Everybody keep doing what you're doing. Looking great. Alright, Nate, I'm clear. Go ahead and jump on the other side, please, sir. Actually, I'll tell you what. Good. Alright, Nate, as soon as they say it's clear, go ahead and shove that baby around. Jason, come ahead a little stronger, please.
Control the tug intra recoil. I think they're getting ready to open up that gate for me to get away from Pier 7 North, away from the Sherman, be outbound.
Coast Guard 8208, this is Coast Guard Sector, Virginia, over.
Can you repeat, Eli?
8208, ops are normal. Present location is north 37 degrees, 33 minutes by west 75 degrees, 53 minutes, over.
Good move. If you're going to cut there, I'll keep it off. Go ahead.
Before we let any lines go, of course. Prefer you let the bow go first and then leave the stern line for last, please.
Alright, guys, I'm all clear. I can see pretty good. Jonathan, go ahead and get me a bow and a midship, or, get me a few lines ready, please. Very good. What I want to do is go exactly bow to bow, okay? Alright, Nate, go ahead and give her a little shove right there. Jane, Not too strong there, Nate. Let's let her go. I don't want to rip any of these tires off. Just kind of slower progress. There you go. Just right there. I'm going to work against you and just kind of go with it. That's go ahead and come ahead, Jay. Fire short.
Bullshit, you read me?
Pin me in there, Nate. Pin it in, Jason.
Bullshit, you read me?
All right, Jonathan, do me a favor. Let Brian get these 2 lines. Do me a favor. Go catch a headline for Nate. And then whenever Brian's done, he'll catch a headline for Jason. Jason, if you don't mind, go to that. Wait a minute. Aren't they moving to Big C?
Hey, just double check.
What, Nate, is the headline going to be tight enough to where you won't fall off the bow? You're more than you can move down once, if you need to. Okay, yeah, what I need you to do is be on a tight 90. So, Jonathan, move him down 1, please.
I got you. All right, let Tyler know.
That'll be perfect. Brian will be over here in just a second.
Spencer's tying it on now, and then he'll bring it to you.
Very good.
Hey, Brian, get a couple of so it don't fan out a little.
Okay, if you're clear up front there, once we're clear up front, you can start throwing lines off, Kevin.
Not to talk this time, Brian. Can't nobody
right, Nate, you're going to be the nucleus on this because whenever I go to back down, the heaviness of the big sea is going to make my stern want to go to the north. I mean, to the south. So, yeah. If you can you see the bridge, the bit? Do you have a clear view of it? Okay. So whenever I back down, it's going to make the starboard side of the big sea come that way. So, yeah. Just come ahead or aft, whatever looks good.
See these little things, these little pipes sticking out at the top, their deck over there? They're just about right to be run into if you're not careful when you're coming in and stuff.
I'll stop, Jason.